Good Tuesday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is your Fairy Messages of Love for Tuesday, April the 5th, 2022. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. I want to say that Facebook has been monitoring my posts. I've posted a lot lately, these videos that I want to be seen. Trying to get new subscribers and commenters and kind of things like that. And I think when you post a lot on Facebook, they kind of nip you in the bud, and I feel that's what's happening to me. On a page of 70,000 where I usually get 300 comments and half as much views or likes, I am getting 2 or 3. And I think that Facebook kind of monitors that, and they regulate that, and then your things aren't getting out. So I won't be posting over the weekend to give it a couple of days. There will be videos in the queue that will drop. So if you're able to assist in sharing some of these videos that I'm posting on Facebook, that allows you to do it on pages and groups, that would be greatly appreciated. So this is your Fairy Messages of Love for April the 5th. Wow, we went, one is like, flew all the way over there. Good Lord. The magic of nature. Yes, going out in nature, getting grounded. After I do my readings in the morning, I take my coffee and I go for a walk, and I connect with nature, and I am able to then spend the rest of my day learning different things and coming from a higher level of consciousness, right? When we are surrounded by the everyday mundane chaos that surrounds us and the things that have a tendency to preoccupy us that mean nothing. Cell phones, computers, laptops, video games, YouTube, Hulu, Netflix. We kind of cut ourselves off from the magic of being connected to a higher level of consciousness. You know, I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of binge watching things. I'm guilty of going on YouTube and going down that rabbit hole of murder mysteries or solving murders, or renovations on old houses, or looking up old houses that need to be renovated and telling the universe, I need money to fund it, to fix it, and to save it. It's my dream and my goal in life is to be a person who saves old houses and restore them back to the way they were in their glory days. And I'm pretty sure that's why the universe is saying, you know, the universe goes, you'll never be a billionaire because you'll spend all your money fixing up old houses. And then I'm like, it's okay. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? I digress. So spending time in nature helps you connect to that higher level of consciousness that then allows you to be more open to the connection with spirit and source. I went on a tangent there. And you're also being guided to feel safe to do so. Also to protect yourself too. That's very important. To ground yourself, to work on those chakras, to use whatever it is that you use to purify or remove any kind of stagnant energy that may be in your workspace or place, your spiritual space or place. If that's in nature, it's just walking barefoot and asking spirit or source to remove any kind of negative or stagnant energy within you, and then coming inside and using what it is that you use, Palo Santo, incense or sage or rosemary or lavender, or those, you can make your own sticks if you grow your stuff your own. I buy mine locally from a Native American shop called the Indian Store, and they sell all sorts of spiritual cleansing things, also crystals, also just tons of beautiful things that I can only go in there like once a year, because anytime I go in, I'm always walking out with something. So feel safe to be able to open up yourself to the magic of nature by grounding and clearing and releasing any kind of stagnant energy in order to be able to connect to a higher level of consciousness. And then detox from any of the any of the stagnant, heavy energy. And I think we're also, when we talk about detox here, we are also talking about detoxing from not only energy, but detoxing from foods, detoxing from what you put in your body, detoxing from what you do to your body during a week, detoxing from the energies um, that you are unknowingly maybe allowing in, right? So, and this is all to get to a higher level of consciousness, being out in nature, feeling safe, detoxification by feeling and doing all of these, feeling safe to go out into nature and to ground and to release the negative energies around you, and then protect yourself again by not only detoxifying, but surrounding yourself with, white light, or surrounding yourself with purple light, or surrounding yourself with the energies of your ancestors and your guides and your protectors, or Archangel Michael, or whatever deity or angel that you work with. Feeling safe to do so, and allowing, because you're feeling safe to do so, allowing yourself to rise to a higher level of consciousness, and then be open to whatever your spirit guides are saying. So, and talking about spirit guides, we have the door to spirit, and we also have the door to romance too. So, and we also have the broken heart card. So if you have just come through a relationship, or if you're feeling heartbroken, or you've just come out of a difficult relationship, and you're just now getting to being open to accept new relationships, make sure that you are detoxifying from the old relationship before you move into the new relationship, because we don't want to bring any old energy, and we don't want that old energy to impact how we relate to other people if we are getting into new relationships. And also connecting to spirit, as I was saying, if feeling safe is very important when you open yourself up to a higher level of consciousness. So by connecting to spirit and working, as I said again, with any deity or angels, or whatever you work with to help you feel safe, whatever you work with that helps you feel empowered, to be able to open that door to spirit. You're in a time of manifestation, and we also talked about those psychic abilities with that higher consciousness. So opening yourself up to those abilities, allowing those abilities to take shape and form, connecting with your guides, connecting with your angels, God, whomever it is that you relate to, using this time to become empowered, and allowing yourself to feel safe on this journey, right? If this is a journey of connecting to your psychic abilities through a higher level of consciousness, feeling empowered going into it, right? If we are feeling uncertain or afraid when we go into this this potential higher level of consciousness to become aware of our psychic abilities, if we're going on this journey, you're being guided to feel safe with this, to know that you're in a time now of manifestation, and you're in a time now of empowerment. So by feeling safe, by detoxifying, by allowing that door to spirit, to open, and allowing yourself to go on this journey, is very empowering. Don't let any of it fear you, or don't let any of this experience frighten you. It is supposed to be a time of a higher level of learning, a higher level of empowerment, a time of manifestation, and a time of you to recognize and realize those psychic abilities that you all have. And some of us come into those because we're open to it, and some of us never will because we're not. But in your own time, and making sure that you are detoxifying from the negative energy from difficult situations or relationships, especially if you are desiring to get into new relationships. So that is your fairy messages of love for April the 5th, 2022. Thank you. Have a great day.